Dear friends, this Christmas, in celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ, the messenger of peace and solidarity, I wish all of you who have gathered for today's meeting health and prosperity. First, let me offer my warmest appreciation to U.S. senators and distinguished personalities for supporting the cause and the struggle of the Iranian people for freedom, democracy, and the rule of law. I would also like to sincerely thank the elected representatives of the American people for their support for the freedom fighters of Ashraf and Liberty and for shielding them from danger and relocating them to Europe. The 37-year-old experience of the destructive and murderous mullahs regime in my country has shown that no degree of political and economic concessions which have been carried out at the expense of the Iranian people have led to a change of behavior or policies of the Iranian regime, either inside or outside of Iran. On the contrary, the situation has been worsening in every aspect. Under such circumstances, there is no doubt that fighting fundamentalism and extremism under the banner of Islam, either Shiite or Sunni, can only be made possible through confronting the Iranian regime, which is the godfather of fundamentalism and terrorism. The only path to democratic change in Iran is to rely on the Iranian people and their organized resistance. The Iranian resistance is fighting with all its power to establish this goal, and we hope that the United States Congress will continue its support for the Iranian people in their quest for a free Iran. The dossier of the flagrant human rights abuses in Iran, especially the case for the massacre of 30,000 political prisoners in 1988, must be referred to the UN Security Council for the adoption of binding punishments. Nuclear and missile program is against Iranian people's interest and must be stopped. The clerical regime must be evicted from Syria, Iraq, and the IRGC must be placed on the list of terrorist organizations. The Iranian people, with more than a century-long struggle for democracy and liberty, deserve a government that respects their fundamental rights. These rights include the freedom of expression, free elections, gender equality, and equal rights for religious and ethnic minorities. Such a country would be the herald of peace and tranquility in the Middle East. This is our vision for Iran's tomorrow. Thank you all very much.